Hello, it's I. I'm Naps. Hi. Um, I'm eating ice cream. Uh, because I am, and yeah. Well, welcome. Um, so I mentioned this last stream, and last stream obviously we played Frostpunk and it kept crashing. I sort of have an idea about how to rectify this. But I think that I'm satisfied with our run of Frostpunk. So I'm probably not going to schedule in any more Frostpunk. Maybe I've played a little bit off screen, and it's still crashing even without like Streamlabs running and all that. I'm planning to do some, well, not, it's not bold. It's just not anything I've done with this PC yet. I'm gonna do a proper fresh clean of it. Of the main drive. So hopefully. Mm-mm-mm. Hopefully that'll be good for just games generally to run well. Um, Hopefully that won't be any issue today. That being said, there isn't a. While I eat my ice cream, I'm just going to deal with a couple. There's one thing that's currently running that I've got to sort of deal with before I can close it. Because I'd rather it be closed than risk running it in the background. Um, just gotta make sure, just gotta make sure. Make sure all is well. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. And I've looked. I can get this game on Steam pretty cheaply. It's currently on Epic and I got it for free, but my philosophy is if it's something I enjoyed and something I want to keep playing, I'd rather give it money and I'd rather have all my games in one place. At least one I'd like to have them all on Steam, but as I found out looking for all the files and things, not recently, but it's something I've been always aware of, but the organization of computers is awful. It's awful. It's just such a mess. It's such a mess. Every program just sticks itself willy-nilly in any old folder in any place, and it's sort of it's a whole thing. Um, Good stuff. Right, let's get the game launched. Woo! Hell yeah. Um, as I say, I haven't played this before. I put it on the affiliate video, which was quite a long time ago, something that was upcoming. But it never transpired until today, so. Hmm. I probably should play the tutorial, right? Yeah, let's just jump into it. Let's not. Ooh, Chicago. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Let me pause my ice cream munching for a moment. You finally arrived in the big city, Chicago. I'm John Smith, 20 years old. The year is 1920. Dawn of the Gilded Age. The country is prosperous but divided. The National Prohibition Act just made it illegal to sell, manufacture, or transport alcoholic beverages anywhere in the country. Oh, okay. The law seemed to attack an attack on city residents and immigrants who don't support the temperance movement. Naturally, nobody in the city takes this law seriously. Illegal speakeasies and alcohol operations are popping up all over, and it's easy to persuade the police to look the other way. You arrive in this melting pot with a few dollars in your pocket and a family connection. You're staying with your uncle, Louis Rax. He has a small business in the city and he's going to show you the ropes. You don't want to run the family store. You dream about making it big, and this situation is full of opportunities for someone like you, someone who's not afraid to take risks. As you get off the train and take in the sights of the skyscrapers and endless crowds, you already know this is the beginning of something great. Okay. Interesting. John, my dear nephew, so good to see you. How do you like our neighborhood? Sure, it may not look like much, but it's ours. Let me show you around. So we can use WASD. We can click and drag with that. Cool. We can zoom. We can rotate. Or we can do that. Okay. Okay. That's me. Okay. So, that's a person's mugshot. That's their vehicle. That is action points. How much they can do per turn. It's turn-based? Okay. Movement points. If the person is sent to a car, you will see its inventory. Okay. Past experiences. Friendly, organized, and hard-working. Select somebody. You have 3 options. You can click on their marker, a car, or on their career ID in the upper right corner. Or press the number 1 key to select preferred. So. Okay. That's money. Okay. It's vehicles. Okay. Corners under my control. That's the capacity of the crew. Okay. Resources. Info. Okay. That's the date. Each turn lasts 7 days. Okay. Whoa. This building here is going to be our safe house. Let's take a look inside. From the outside, it looks like a regular business operated by myself, your Uncle Lewis, but inside, there's plenty of storage and a room to start a new operation. Legitimate business. Will be a good cover. Lots of booze from before Prohibition. Oh my goodness. I'll set up at the back of the building. Right now it's empty. It's all interesting. Okay. Okay. That's Uncle Lewis. Okay. Let's go for a walk. Let's pay them a visit. Okay, this is the pastry shop. We get to find out loads of stuff about people. This shows us how they feel about us. It shows how many favors they have. Right, this is how we have a conversation. I'll go ahead and select the first option. Right, okay. If you wanted to buy or sell something, this is how you do it. This shows their connections. Okay. Okay. As you can see, some information is displayed, but we're too far to visit. You'll need to drive over to actually talk to business. Okay. Okay. I see. Drive around until you find your cousin Albert. He runs the Cafe Libra nearby. He'll be able to liquidate some of the illegal inventory we've got stashed in the basement. And I won't tell you where Cafe Libra is located, that's your first task, but it's near here. Find him and pay him a visit. I'll leave you alone for now. Okay. Oh, well, it's not far, is it? Great, you found him. Ask about buying and selling. Looks like you can sell him some of the homemade beer we've got stashed away. You don't have any in your car, so when to come back with the goods. Okay. Right, so our goods are over here, right? So cool. So we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna sell some homemade beer. Relationship has improved a lot. Hell yeah, they have favors. Let's spend a favor. Good relationship, and you've said that you're willing to help me out however you can. Do you know anyone buying what I've got for sale or selling anything I need? Should meet my friend Norman. Take care of things for you, so just show up over there and I'm sure he'll be happy to buy some of your inventory. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe we should pick up, so, where's this Norman? There's a police officer there. So I want to... the guy I'm after. Okay. Well, I have a little bit of money. Homemade beer on me. Hell yeah, we did some selling. Now let me direct your attention over here. It's this marker with the question mark. That's a business that hasn't been scoped out yet. We don't know what goes on there, but we can find out if you're not ready. If you're not already over there, you're okay. We took the time to hang out on the corner and observe all the comings and goings. So it took one action point, but now we learned that it's Keen's pastry shop. And we got some idea about what it does. Okay. We'll just start exploring the city. All businesses will start out unknown, and it's up to you to pick which one to scope out. Speaking of which, it's a big city, and it would be good for you to get out there and explore it a little bit. Corners that you haven't explored yet show up as sepia colored, and you don't know what kind of businesses are located there. It's only after you explore a corner that you'll find out what's there. Insufficient movement points. Guess we're going to the next turn, guys. Ugh. Okay. That's exploration of the wilds. Picking up things quickly. Remember all the beer stashed in the safe house. Go ahead and sell it off. All of it. Okay. So that's these. Okay. That maybe wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, but. We can't carry all of it. I guess. Maybe we can. No, we can't. Okay, let's, so where can I sell some of my goods? Is there an easy way to find that out? I feel like there should be an easy way to find that out, but, let's just, go here for now. Sell as much of this as I can. Which apparently is everything on it at the moment. Well, aren't you just hitting it all on all sixes today? Now you've, now that you have a nice pile of dough, we can start building a new life for ourselves in the city. Now let's talk about operations! The real money in this city comes from manufacturing and selling your own illegal alcohols. Prohibition Act made booze making and distribution illegal and therefore extremely profitable. As long as you don't get pinched at it. Okay. So you want me to... I'll wait here until you have the 9... Okay. That'll do. Oh, I have to do it the other way around. Okay. Back room tab. This one. Set up a new operation. You want me to have a homebrew operation. Okay. It'll take 35 days. A few towns in the operation, but in the meantime, here's an overview of how this will work. Here you can see the brewery, consumes malt syrup and empty stoneware crocks in order to produce crocks full of homemade beer. Okay, so that's the process of how they make it. Okay, we're gonna need... We already have enough of that, but we need more of that. And by the way, you're gonna be able to do this automatically later, I think, is what they're saying. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I had a pop-up on Opera. Okay, what do they want me to do now? I need to follow some missions. I've got to have 50 of that in. So I can just grab that from here, right? Oh, do you want me to do something? This is the... Right, that's what I wanted to find before. Right, so... I want to do that, right? Okay. Okay. Right. Respect. Respect shows your level of respect in the neighborhood. Okay. Heat is to do with heat. Yeah. Police precincts. Precincts. Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay. Zoning. The city zoning regulations. Okay. Population overlay shows the distribution of different ethnicities. Interesting. This is a very interesting game. Yeah, okay. Okay. Finances. Show financial stuff. Okay. Whenever you have questions about some game element, check here first. Okay. If you haven't run into any rivals yet, don't worry, you will, but we can talk about that later as well. Okay, I would like to buy that, please. Yes, please. Okay. Let's talk about another important thing, territory. Control of street corners is the cornerstone of every successful outfit. You need to have territory under your control before you can build more operations or hire any crew. Right now, you only have one corner under your control, but the same one where your safe house is. But by my calculation, you will need about 5 or 6 before you can start hiring more people and growing your outfits. Control over corners comes from respect. As locals learn about you, your respect rises, and if it's close to 100, the corner will switch over to pay allegiance to you. Territory brings many benefits. First, the more corners you have, the more people you can hire and building you can control. Second, businesses inside your territory will be offering you all sorts of opportunities. So it's good to expand as much as possible. Finally, and maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but businesses inside your territory can be extorted for cash. It's a brutal thing to do, and it might have repercussions, but it does produce a steady revenue stream. In order to do any of that, you'll need to set up a front. A front is how you get a foothold in the community by grabbing a hold of a single corner first, and then using that front to bring all the surrounding corners into fold as well. Go visit your cousin Albert and see if he'd be interested in running a front. Okay, off we go to Albert. Hello, Albert. Okay. What exactly is involved with running one of these fronts? Pretty simple. First, we need to get locals on our side and gain some respect as benevolent protectors. So keep your ear on the ground for any opportunity to throw some cash, some money around for a good cause. Once people know about us and we control a new corner, our outfit will extend an offer of protection to local businesses. We will help protect our friends from misfortune. In exchange, they will come here to drop off some envelopes. I want to collect them for, and you collect them for me and not ask any questions. I know you're hesitant, so I'll also throw in $84 to sweeten this deal. Been on to work for you. Yeah, let's do it. Yippee! Wow, my respect is rising. New front has been set up. You can see this corner immediately joined your territory. Front serves multiple purposes. They can be used to expand your territory by increasing your respect in the neighborhood. Also, if you're extorting businesses, they will be collecting the cash for you to pick up. Okay. This time ask him about expanding your territory. I have an idea for what to do next block over. Have you seen the state of the parks in this area? They're a disgrace. Dead plants, overgrown paths, broken equipment. If a local leader were to only come forward to fund the upgrade, that person would have the respect of the entire block. Done. 7 or 8 turns, that corner should recognize you and join the territory. I'll wait with you until it does. Okay, so it's just saying do stuff until that happens. Would you like any homemade beer, perchance? I do not have enough action points. You up there? I'm interested also. Oh yeah, money. Okay. Can feel the heat on this corner, better watch out for cops. Okay. This is just a tutorial, right? This is... So I'm just gonna skip some turns and see what happens. New corner now acknowledges you and your crew are in charge around here. Everyone knows who you are now and that you mean business. New operations have come online in the back of a respectable business. Notice you now have 3 corners under your control. Not bad at all. If your front is working on your behalf, it's going to have some cost. Make sure to visit them at least once a month and cover their expenses. They will display this if you're overdue. Alternatively, you could extort some businesses in the area. Then the front will collect payments, skim off the top to cover their expenses, and give you the rest in cold hard cash. I'll come back to this in a moment. Now keep expanding your until you reached 5 corners. You could go back to Albert and pay to convert more corners as many times as possible. Alternatively, you could set up a different front, but expanding around an existing front is more cost efficient in the long term. Yeah, we're gonna go extortion. I guess it's time for me to pass up. I've never tried something like that myself, and I'm too much of a softie anyway. Nobody's afraid of me, but whenever I'm at my local joint, there's a couple of these goons, real tough guy types, boasting about how they're ranking in for offering protection to businesses all around. Let me tell you how that works. First, you identify a vulnerable business, like this one, for example. It has to be inside your territory, and it has to be very close to a front, otherwise this won't work. They won't be afraid of you. Then you drive over there, and strike up a conversation about protecting them. Be all smiles, but not friendly, you know. They'll get it immediately, and some of them will cave right away. Especially those that really respect you, but if they don't, you'll have a new problem on your hands, and you'll have to do something about it, otherwise you'll have to have disrespect hanging over you. In any case, remember that extorting people is nasty business. It will make them unhappy, and they'll complain to others about it. Like with every helpful action, people will talk, and this might hurt your relationship with other people, and vice versa. If you do good by people, they will talk it up as well, and influence others. I can see you're itching to give it a try. Okay. I'm not really, but... With taking control of this corner, some things will change from this point on. As we're going, now that we're in charge, we'll make sure nothing bad happens in your business here for a nominal maintenance fee. You do want to make sure nothing bad happens, right? I guess this depends on what you have in mind. Cash donations will keep things running smoothly. Albert Rats will be collecting $20 each month. Extortion? Extortion indeed. There you go, you threatened to hurt some innocent person just to make a buck. It's a good thing your poor mother doesn't know how her little boy turned out. That's how it works. Front will be collected, subtract its operation business. Yep, excellent stuff. And now let's go back to growing your territory. Hell yeah. Okay. So, hello. How's our front doing? Expand territory. Local Merchants Association launch each month. If you'd be so kind as to cover my dues, I'd make sure that all the local businesses, owners of the corner, understand the benefits of your... Yeah. Okay. Okay. So we're at 28, we get 50 every 4 turns. Okay, we have some of this. Okay. Who is interested in... You're interested in buying some homebrew. There you go. Since this is just a tutorial, what about, okay, we're expanding on territory somewhere already, so... I'd like to know what this place is. Cool. Can I go and find out what these places are? I don't have any actions left, do I? Okay, let's next turn. One of your production abilities. Production cycles and products have been placed in storage. Okay. Cool. We're learning about all the places. Ain't that wonderful news? Okay, let's, one of your crew members gained enough experience to gain a level. We're clicking on what? This? Crew... crew skills? What am I doing? What am I doing? A lot of stuff in this game. Bum. Whatever. One of your crew members gained enough experience to gain a level. Ah, okay. John Smith, select which ability to improve. Smart Opportunist increased to level 1. Increase the number of actions per turn. Increase the number of movement per turn, or increase the level. Let's increase actions. Hell yeah. That's the police station. Hello, police station. We want to know where all of these random places are. Yes, please. Send me here, please. I'm gonna head back. Operations are stalled. This is often okay. Okay. How much do you want? You want more. Who wants some homemade beer? I guess we'll go over here first. Let's go over yonder. New corner now acknowledges that you and your crew are in charge around here. Hell yeah. Well, while we're here... our local youth club is always somewhat short on funds for their sporting uniforms and equipment. If you help out, they'll put your photo up in the clubhouse. It's a powerful reminder of who's in charge. Hell yeah, you get to work on that, sir. I'm gonna... would you like some homemade beer? Perchance? Okay. Back we go to pick up more. Hell yeah. Right. Grab that. How much of that do they need? I've got plenty of that. But also, might be useful to head down here and pick up some of this. And then, where are we heading? We're heading, let's head this way. You, who's willing to buy some? Yes, it is. And then we'll head back here and drop off the storeware crocs. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, good stuff. Wow. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. We need to move on to the next turn. Okay. I suppose you've produced more. Oh, you're producing that. Ah, excellent. Okay, let's someone wants to talk to me over here. Okay. Hey, you're a welcome connected person. Perhaps I could ask you about something. I'm listening. I heard a rumor that you get your hands on some interesting potent liquids, is that true? Correct, I have access to some homebrew, and I'm looking for a distribution partner. Would that interest you? Yeah, okay. Good to have another partner. Is there anyone else interested in talking? Ah, there's someone over here. You think you can just strong-arm your way into this neighborhood, do you? My friend, you misunderstand. We're all out for what's best for the neighborhoods. Really, then how about proving that? The youth baseball team we sponsor could use some new bats and uniforms. Happy to chip in. How much money do I have? I have plenty. Yeah, I'm gonna give them the money. Of course. This is a goofy game. Okay. Is there anyone else? Ah. Hello. What do you want? No, I don't have the things you're after. Never mind. Okay, I'd like to go over here, I think. Okay, let's go this way. Cool. One of your operations completed its production cycle. Okay. Let's return. It's these guys? Yeah. Let's deliver! That's the closest to actual beer I've had in a while. I'd be happy to offer that to my customers. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Maybe I can just sell you some then. As a police officer there, do not want to get caught in the middle of that. Okay. I'm going to increase my movement ability. Good stuff, good stuff. And then we're gonna head up here. One of your tutorial missions has just finished. Okay. Okay, let's return to here. Well done, your reputation is growing by leaps and bounds. Now that the next step will be getting yourself some help, see if you can hire another crew member. And here, take this envelope, it'll help you just remember me when you're a big shot. Receive $400. Okay. Now that you have a larger territory, you can start thinking about adding another crew member. Okay. You look for any business owners you have that icon for, so drive around and talk to them to find out more about that person. Interesting. I don't see any of those. As you talk to them, find out about the candidate's personality traits. They're very important depending on the job. For example, you would want to hire someone careless to be a manager or someone weak to be a muscle man. Okay. Go ahead now and try to fire someone. I'll wait. Okay. Not sure if you've seen her, but every few days this dame has been stopping by, so I've got a good... So I've been getting to know her. She's batched delivery trucks for Cartoon company and seems to be fishing for some side income, if you know what I mean. She's willing to use her connections with delivery vehicles. She helped me out. Like I mentioned, I've been wanting to use larger delivery trucks, but I want to make sure things look legitimate. That means all kinds of registrations and permits that can be hard to come by, if you see where I'm going. I understand, and not to worry, our friend can arrange all those through her company as well. As part of Happy, you'll be able to get as many delivery trucks as you need with her help for $400, which I can provide. So her friend dropped off this envelope, has everything you'll need, but she's hinting that there are definitely other opportunities to be had with delivery operation if you can provide some assistance. Let's see where that goes, you know? Okay, they want more money, essentially. Okay, we're looking for places. I feel like this icon should be showing up more. They know someone who might be particularly useful to you. Potentially useful. I know a word from you. Do you know anyone buying what I've got? Not really what I'm after. I'm after crew. I'm gonna extort. I'm sorry. Okay. We have some options now. I'm looking to hire someone from my crew. I know someone who'd really appreciate a job. Paul Corbin is her name. 20 years old, English. Might appreciate it if you help that family member. Lazy, irreverent, sharp-eyed, good eyesight, equal solid aim and firearms. Not likely to appeal to a religious crowd. Not popular type to be around. Okay. I'm not sure about that one, sir. Lester Nixon, 22 years old, American, curious, weak, and myopic. Sunglasses that thick makes you wonder if it's wise to entrust them with a firearm. Okay, not sure about that one. We're gonna go up here. There's some more stuff going on. Pal is someone we've already ruled out. No, don't want to deal with Pal. Who are you suggesting? Gertrude. 47 Hungarian, Lewis's sister. Curious, mellow. Here, I think that they're... Let's keep it in the family, okay? Okay, we've got a crew now, right? The crew size just doubled. You can see the new crew member in the list on the right-hand side. In the course of a regular game, you would also need to buy a vehicle for this new hire, but in this tutorial, I got a hold of an old truck that you can use. I dropped it off in front of your safe house. Go ahead and assign this vehicle to the new hire. I trust you'll figure out how. Okay, I'm gonna stick you in there. Whoa! Finish your mission on the left-hand side by visiting me at the safe house. Hello. Thank you. Now you have a second crew member, you can delegate some of your work, such as selling off your product, buying up your ingredients, or visiting your fronts. Let's try that now. In a few steps, your new hire will be running a basic delivery route to get your homemade beer out to thirsty customers. On the far right-hand side, click the button under deliveries to get started. So we're going to assign Gertrude. First of all, change the initial setup to storage pickup. You want to be picking up homemade beer. And then we want sell homemade beer. So the list of destinations will also change to include all businesses you know that buy homemade beer. Once again, you can pick whether to sell them the maximum that they'll buy right now, or you can choose a quantity to try and sell. For now, we'll try to sell them as much as they'll take. Okay. By clicking on Save and Add, you got a new step that has the same setup as the previous one. Of course, we don't want to sell the same business again, so let's change the destination. Okay. Don't want them driving around with it, so we're gonna drop off cash. Done. And but you can have them do more. For example, they could also pick up the resources you need to make it. Okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's stop delivery. Can we? Okay. And then I want to... I'm sure that'll all go lovely. Final words of advice. Really get yourself an additional building. This will greatly increase your base of operations. Look for people who have building expansion icon. They're actively looking for an opportunity. Okay. Keep expanding both your territory and your connections. There are as many opportunities here, but they only come to those who make a name known. Still a lot you don't know. As you talk to many people, try to learn new skills and try to find out about resources that you haven't explored yet. Expect competition. Keep an eye on your finances. Good luck, kids. Who knew you'd do so well so quickly? I'll be back with more advice if the situation calls for it, but otherwise you're on your own. Have fun in the big city. The main tutorial will now be turned off. You can turn it back on in settings in the main menu. So the tutorial is now off. We can just have fun in Chicago. Ow, this is a really big city. Wow. I don't know what I was expecting. It's a bit scary. Okay. Right, so we have a bit of money. We can give to you. Money talks, my friend. See that truck out front? Keys are under the front seat. They've made arrangements for you to use it as you see fit. But now that you have a truck, they may have other opportunities as well if you want to continue this arrangement. Okay, so can I... Right, I can save this now. Okay. What I really want... Getting a pickup truck and building relationships. New customers for homemade beer. Yeah, okay. Right. Not a big point. Right, I want to now see. Okay, so we can start in Chicago, we can start in Detroit, we can start in Pittsburgh. We can create a random city map with unknown challenges. But what I really want to know... okay. I feel like we should... Maybe we... Let's do an unknown... Let's do a custom city, okay? We'll base it on Chicago. We're gonna call it... Well, I've done a lot of... the title of the stream is Breaking Bad Inspiration, so I'm gonna call it... Waltburg. Is Waltburg a real place, I wonder? No, Waltburg it is. Is this supposed to be the state? Let me just... I guess. Waltburg in... Let's just say... I can spell. Don't worry. 100%, 100%, 100%. Simple. I mean, let's just assume that it's all the same. Okay. Let's go Hungarian. Maybe not Hungarian. Let's Irish. Let's go Irish. Joseph Campbell. The Campbell outfit. Thomas Reagan, the Reagan outfit. I like Thomas Reagan as a character. We're gonna call them Reagan. No, let's O'Connor. Mary Ellen O'Connor. Francis Collins. Bernard Keane. Alice Doyle. Mary Ann Kennedy. James Roy. Okay, I'm seeing the limits to this. Peter Sheehan. Rose Moore. I want a random starting personality. Starting skill. Seems like a good idea. Anthony Quinn. I love that. The Quinn out. Okay. Let's design this guy. Ooh. Well, you're Irish, aren't you? So... Anthony Quinn. The Quinn outfit. I guess we'll just go for that. What's this do? Let's not worry about it. Can I put that at random? It seems random enough. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Welcome to Waltberg. Here is 1920, etc., etc. Here we are. Okay. This is... Okay. My aunt. Alright. Well, we know what we're doing now, right? Sort of, more or less. We have brick wine. You produce stone... Okay. How much money? We need... So if we were to try and make... Cost us 600. How much do we have of things? We have some moonshine, some brick wine. Okay, brick wine and moonshine. They buy it. Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this, guys. We got this. Let us grab some moonshine and as much brick wine as we can. So what were they? You're taking the brick wine. Okay. Do you know anyone buying what I've got for sale? I trust your judgment. So what are they after? They're after the brick wine. Right. Oh. Thank you very much for the follow. I didn't quite... I think that was Cool Nelson. Please correct me if that was wrong. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I hope everything's great with you. I'm investigating this very interesting game. Thank you for the follow. They have... Sorry, it was just... I used to have it up on my phone and it used to notify me. It used to have a thing. I'm trying to read it against the background and it wasn't quite working out for me. Yeah, things are suddenly, I don't know, this game surprised me a little bit. It's a lot more complex than I was maybe anticipating. I don't know why, but something interesting is occurring. And I'm enjoying myself a lot. It's been on my list of games to play for a while because I got it free on Epic, but honestly, I might splash out and get a copy on Steam instead to sort of, as part of the. I try to do that when I like a game that I got for free, and I prefer to have things on Steam so it all works out. Give a bit of support to the creators and. I guess Valve by not intentionally, but as a consequence. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Hope everything is excellent. I don't actually have any. Let's return. I have enough money to start setting this up, right? No, I need to put it into the thing. Sorry? No. I can assure you that no bothering has occurred. I'm just not very... If that's what you have inferred, then I do apologize. It's very much not. What do I need? I need 4 lumber crates. I have 4 lumber. Is it in my storage? I'm confused. Oh, no, I have both of those. Oh, I need the skill. Well, let's make brick wine then, I guess. Let's stick a little bit more in there. Do the brick wine operation. That's fine by me. Everyone seems to want this brick wine anyway. Who wants it? Who wants it? You want it? Could I sell you some? There you go. Got a good relationship. Outfit wants to expand our territory. Yep, I'd like a new front, please. Thank you. Hell yeah. Okay, right, next turn. They want to do the plant stuff. How's the game going? Yeah, it's, so we did the tutorial. I decided I wanted to start a new game after doing that. So we're just sort of starting again now, and, yeah, it's going well. It's going well. We're now playing as the somewhat randomly generated Anthony Quinn rather than the tutorial's John Smith, and we are supplying alcohol to the prohibition cities of Wolfsburg, I think I called it, which is it's based upon Chicago, which is where we were in the tutorial. Yes, words. Words have all the words. All the words. Yeah, words. Words. Yes. Ignore me. Right, are they willing to buy any more brick wine? Yes, but not a lot. These guys are also willing to buy some. A little bit, yeah. Right, we need to start discovering... Ah, hello, police officer. Please don't kill me. There's a bit of heat going on over here, I guess. Heat is on. Okay, we finished the operation. Okay. And the police has moved on. Yippee. Right. Really understand its tutorial. It feels like I'm seeing this game for the first time. Fair enough. It's yeah, I don't know what is there to say about this game. It's just, I mean, it's, what kind of game is it? It's not. I guess it's turn-based. Is it grand strategy? It's certainly strategy. I don't know if it goes as far as grand. Indeed. Quite so. So that's a... interesting. So I could potentially... Okay. They might be interested in the business expansion. I'll bear that in mind. I'll bear that in mind. No, no, no. I've played this... I've played this game... This is the first time I'm playing this game. And I don't even know... Will I play it again? I don't know. I play many games. Too many. Too many games, probably. I can hardly juggle them all, which is a me problem. Let me, you can sort of get it. Please work. Are you kidding? Right, Cloudbot, I swear. No, I don't want that. I want... Just give me a second to work this out. It's been a while. It's been a while. I need to make sure this is on. Oh, it's not gonna be... Damn, okay. No, I don't want to set up. I want to log in. Don't mind me. Cloudbot, turn Cloudbot on. YouTube. There we go. That's all of the YouTube. I've got quite a large proportion. Maybe not the most recent streams, but quite a lot of them are on there. Lots of the streams. We also have Discord. Whoa. Player and the viewers are passionate. Truly, truly. Right. I'm listening. Having a hard time finding enough grape concentrate. Okay, they want some small barrels. We get us empty small barrels, we can have them filled up next trip. Okay. Where can I get small barrels? How many do they... So they... Okay. Wait, can I buy... I can... No, they... Yes. So they want me to deliver 8 small barrels. But I can buy those from them. I'm confused. Why would I... Okay. Let's go... Small barrels. Stick that on. They buy small barrels. They sell small barrels. They sell... No, they buy small barrels. Okay, so I should go over here and buy small barrels. 8 of them, I guess. Okay. I try my best. It's not we do stick by some games and they sort of cycle, I suppose. We try. I try my best. We try our best. The royal we. We do try our best. Yes. Interesting. Interesting where my lexical skills take me. Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy a bit of Planet Zoo. We're playing Civ 5 soon. This has been on my agenda for a long time. I just wanted to try it out so see what it's like. I'm not sure. Will I play more of this on stream? It's as yet unclear. This is probably going to be a one-off, I think. It's been interesting, and I might still buy it for myself to play at some point. Wait, sorry. Okay, you want money. Can I... you want some brick wine, right? So then I can go down here. Interesting. I want to buy small barrels. They take up 10% of my... So I need... I really need to deposit my moonshine. 7% full, that'll do the trick. We need to buy... what, 8 small barrels, I believe? Sorry, 8. Buy... Go over here. In the next turn. Over here. Cool. Interesting. They want much money. I should read what I'm doing. Right, let's take out all my cash, make sure I'm just gonna finish this job. Thank you. Yippee. Okay, so I have now, let's just check this. How long have you been playing? Well, I've been streaming for... Let's think. Coming up to 3 years, like 2.75 years maybe, something like that. Okay, so grape concentrate. We need that for this, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's been a process. Okay. What's our territory looking like? Let's not worry too much about it. Let's explore. No, let's not. Or maybe we will. Who knows? A new corner. Yippee. We should probably extort this guy, right? I'm sorry. When did you get the affiliate? That was about a year in. I mean, yeah, it must have been about January 2024. So, yeah, yeah, that sounds about right. That's when I played City Skylines when we finally got it around stream 90. It was almost at stream 100. We got it just before our 100th stream. Okay, let's go up here. They want to expand. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. They've got a thing for me. Still don't have a steady source of great concentrate. I mean, I'll take the mission. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, thank you. Thank you. let's go over here. Hello, what have you got for me? Having a hard time finding enough neutral alcohol. Oh no, am I is the question. Okay. Okay. Do I have anything I can sell? Does anyone want moonshine? No, but they'll take that. Um, I guess I'll. No. Okay. I think we want more actions. Okay. Can I sell you some of this? Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let me vouch with you. I know you've met, but she trusts me. A good word from me, and she'll happily buy all she can from you. Sure. What do you want to buy? You want to buy moonshine? That's exactly what I want to sell you. I do not have any in the cart. What's the other options? Okay, fine. I've managed to up the price of moonshine. I think. Let me go grab it. Hello, police officer. Nothing nefarious going on here. Good, we have a bit of money. How would we go about getting bottles? We can get bottles from here, can we? Hello? We came to the country and they ban alcohol. If we were back home, we could drink as much as we like. Also, if we were back home, I could make as much as I want. To be honest, I'd feel better if you out controlled more territory. If our people are going to take over the city, we should get started. Okay. So they want me to have 5 corners in my territory. I can get that done. That can be done. What are they after? They're after more brick wine. Okay. You've just met Mayor and the crew. They're one of the small-time troublemakers that can be found all over the city. Unlike outfits, these hooligans only occupy one corner, and while they can get very possessive of it, their ambitions are limited. If we're on good terms, they might share access to some illegal goods, or help you in another way. However, if you want to get in a fight, just get into a conversation, start insulting them and see what happens. Okay. I don't think I have any. Let's go... I'll be fine with the police there, right? Okay. How's production going? Okay. This heat. Is there a lot of heat in the area at the moment? Oh, okay. Let's go exploring. Okay, it's completed the production cycle. Good. We love to hear it. Okay, people who are gonna buy some of this stuff from me. Include you. And you. New corner, you say? You say, hell yeah. I think you haven't customized your channel yet with visuals. In what sense? We want to expand our territory more, so let's get that happening. But we want to go down here and grab moonshine and brick wine so that we can do some more selling. But we don't want to do it too much over there. So we're gonna go up this way. There we go. There's business in this neighborhood. Anderson's home renovation. The current owner wants to retire and is selling the whole thing. 750. Okay. Cool. I think we have another building. Cool. So this produces barrels. Okay, we have barrels. Channel modes could do some visual customization, really help them stand out and match your channel vibe. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but it's not something I am imminently need. I can't. Oh, I can have more crew. Can I? Okay. I sort of have this sort of in my mind. There's a homemadeness about it. Like I made the overlay. I made some of the random other stuff that exists, like the profile picture and all the stuff. I don't want to get too bogged down in all the stuff, you know. 21 Glenn Tester, cautious and quiet. They sound good. They sound good. Missionaries, create field, self freelance. Animator, I thought something like that would boost your channel. Yeah, I appreciate the thought, but I'm really not. I'm not in the market for anything, I'm afraid. So this guy, more trust for illegal opportunities, less heat produced by illegal businesses and trades. So could I get, if I, can I assign you to that? What would that do? What would you being there achieve? What does that mean? Does this mean that you produce more things, or don't know what the implications of this are. let's just leave him there for now, whilst we expand. What do we have? Okay, so they use how much? We need more grape concentrate. So they're selling it. We're gonna have to buy some up there. As much as I can, and then I'm gonna stick it down here. Okay. Not a lot of money. Thought I assigned you to... Okay, well, we want to buy a car at some point, then. Thank you again for helping our family buy that business. However, once we moved in, we found something curious. Several locked closets in the basement. We don't have the keys for any of them. It's also a very, very complicated lock, so whoever put them in wasn't very keen on anyone finding out what's in them. Okay, so if I can give them $500 and 2 crowbars. Okay. How's this going? Okay. Can I not just stick you there, please? Can you just not be there? New corner acknowledges... Okay. Good. So I now have 5 out of 5. So I should go here. I should go here, in fact. Talk to you. Take a collection. Okay, good to see our people standing up for themselves. How can I help expand yours? I think I can get some apple juice. Can you show me how to turn it into cider? I've got a line of malt syrup. Can we figure out... Okay, so either... Yeah, I'd rather not... As much as that would give me some... I need to pick up some skills. So cider making... Let's go homebrew production, because that's what we know, you know? Okay. I think... So they... Yeah, because there's... Okay, so they've expanded. I'm gonna get rid of this front. Very well, I trust you know how to cope with the consequences of the decision. People will stop their contribution without such a presence in this area. That's fine. That was a big noise. Don't appreciate that. I'm gonna go over to... these guys, in fact. The countryman that I happen to know quite well works for a kind company that he's helped out fellow countrymen before, and perhaps his connections with delivery help you. Okay. Make a front out of these guys if I can. That costs too much money. Never mind. Okay. Who wants some wine? These guys want some wine. Let's sell some wine. Who else wants some wine? These guys want some wine. We make some money. Good money. We want to be able to create a homebrew thing. We need $600 and 4 crates. Now I can stick the $600 in here. I can also take barrels. Hold on. So we want $600 in there. Just deliver some of these barrels to these guys? No. These guys want to talk to me. Up and coming, that your outfit will soon take over around here. Have 5 corners in your territory, currently 2. Okay. Do I really only have... Fair enough. I thought oh. I've made a mistake. I shouldn't have got rid of the front. I'm a fool. Okay. Can we, like... If we were to quit to the main menu and load the autosave, hypothetically... Okay. Can I just check that this is at a time when these guys... Okay. Having them is still useful. Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed on the stuff we've already done. I still want to get that going. And they have some stuff for me to know. What do they want? They want bottles. And do you have things I can take? You do! Good. And we can start selling that. Actually... No. Right. Gonna have to increase the price. And then we're gonna sell it over here as well. They want me to have 10 corners in my territory. Yippee. There we get a little bit more money this time. We want to be able to turn this. So let's stick me there. Let's go into here. Let's make as many of those, but then we want 600 of that in there. We want to find the people who want I think it's these. No, is it these guys? Either way, we should hit here. What do they want? I can deliver 9 barrels there. We can go here and grab another barrel and give it to them just so they have the barrel. Then I only need 8 more at future times. I can employ another person, apparently. Ethel. 20. Want to pick a fight? Tired of a local goon not listening? This person is what you need. Somehow threats get taken a bit more seriously coming from a mug like that. Okay. Yeah, yes please. We got someone to fight. Someone to fight. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. We need... What do we need? We need... lumber, I think. Is that right? Is that right? Is that what we need? To set up something? 4 crates of lumber to do anything, really? How do we get lumber? We need lumber. How would we... Anyway, let's go over here. Sell them some moonshine. No, it's not what I want. And then we can go up here. Well, okay. Okay, we have a bit of money. I want to see... Let's buy a car. Let's buy a car, okay? 2-door passenger car. Let's give that to Ethel. If we may. Good. Because I'd like you to go like that, please. Can you just stick to it? But there's not... I think we're gonna have to start trying to extort more people so that we can get more money. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let's just see. Respect is all there, really. That they're already being... Can I... Hmm. Okay, okay. Fine. This might be more important in the long term. Maybe, maybe. Okay, maybe that might have some good consequences in the long term, okay? Maybe it's possible. What? What? I'm confused. Which corner do they... Right, so that'll be... That here, right? Okay, we're extorting them. That's fine. They're the front. We can't extort ourselves. Can we extort these guys? Yes, we can. We need money. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We need money. They're already extorted. Okay, we got some money coming in now. Okay. Alright. You... I'm interested in, I don't like the way you're looking at me. Yeah, let's fight. Fight! Okay. Cool. There, my, This, I'm sure it'll work out. I'm sure. I need to make sure that I have the goods that I need. Okay. That should do something. Okay, okay. We're gonna kill Vera Maya. Hopefully. Whoa, you took a lot of hits. Your respect is rising. Yippee. Anthony, I'd like to increase your combat. Very much like to increase your combat. Really? Okay. Maybe I should, Okay. So I'd like you to storage pick up, brick wine from there, that's right. Then I'd like you to sell brick wine to there, there, and there. And then I'd like you to storage drop off the cash. And then I'd like you to buy a resource, the grape concentrate, all that you can get. And I'd like you to drop off the grape concentrate there. This is brick wine. I'd like you to deal with this. Brick Wine Express. I'm gonna send you on that. And Anthony Quinn, I'm gonna send you to go. Gaining renown. You're getting quite the reputation around these parts. You can pick a street name that people will know you by. Okay. Anthony Quinn. Well. So. $1920, I think. I'm gonna use my degree here. His street name is gonna be Epicurus. Oh, perfect. Okay. There is a police officer there. We don't want to get caught in the middle of that. Okay. They have some money. Yippee. That's what we'd like to see. So I'm going to go here. We have another vehicle, but I don't quite have enough. So that I'm learning new skills. Looking to repair your own vehicles. So if I deliver some bricks to them, Okay, so that's going on my list of things, so I can learn to do that if I deliver them bricks. Okay. I'm gonna make them upset. Alright, let's stick some money in there. Now let's work on the moonshine. I think they're willing to take moonshine, right? No, is it these guys? Okay, now I can buy another car. Happy New Year! Your front needs your support. A front that can't cover its expenses will eventually shut down. Okay. Okay. People, so, okay. You're kidding. Okay, I need some money. I have money, I just need to, find, Okay, let's leave a bit in there, and then return. We're gonna want another car. Yay, another car. And we can then stick you in that car. Okay. So, now we really need to check on which front is having the problem. This front's having the problem. They no longer having the problem. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We want some expansion. Hell yeah. Hopefully that'll be good in the end. Right, but Glen Tester. Have we... Can we just get him to explore? I don't know. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll get Glenn to do some exploration. We want to save. Okay, I'm enjoying this. It's very interesting. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, what are you up to, sir? Maybe... What does this... Ah, I see. Let's see. I see. I'm willing to buy any moonshine. I feel like I have a bit more. Thank you. So there's a skill they might be able to give me. Homemade booze. Backroom. I mean, it could be good to have. I'm just not going to do it immediately. When operation is stalled, this is due. Okay. Yeah, okay, I think I found a flaw in this delivery. That'll do. And then we want to... That'll do. You met the Grub Boys. Okay. Good to know. Oh, they're making a lot of money. Okay, good. God, territory grow. Right. Oh, you're really... Okay. He's really taken to heart, exploration. How did you get all the... Okay. Interesting. What is it this guy wants? He wants... Ah, the crowbar. Okay. 7 out of 7 missions. I stole some cash from an empty vehicle. Excellent stuff. Okay. New corner! Hell yeah! Is that another... So this... Is this corner? Hello, I have something to ask of you. Okay, thank you for the money. Let's expand. Okay. What a time. What a time. Still don't know. You're really just in the midst of a random place, right? I'm going to stick you on that instead, if that's okay. I'm gonna get you. Can you go somewhere and rest? Okay. Let's try and work through some of these, shall we? So, let's buy some bottles. I want to buy some bottles. Can I get a discount? I want... How many was it? 12. Let's buy 12 bottles. No bottles. There we go. And this is for over here. Is it? How much? No, I don't think that's right. I think it might be this one. Yeah. I can give them the 250 as well, and then I receive 12 bottles of neutral alcohol. Whoa. Which I can hopefully sell to someone. Let's drop that off over here. Who wants some neutral alcohol, possibly? Or do I... okay. Possibly something I should be doing something with. Well, fact is, we've reduced a task at hand. Right, I want to buy some barrels. No, let me buy some barrels. Can I buy some barrels? Can I get it at a discount, maybe? And I'm pretty sure... Are you not the very person who wants these barrels? No, is it these guys that want the barrels? What do you mean I don't have any? Did I buy big barrels instead of small barrels? Anyone want to buy some barrels? They will buy. Okay, my bad. Let's head up here. Let's head down here, in fact. And drop the barrels off. Okay. And then turn here. Next turn. Something's happening. I'm sure it's all okay. I want some small barrels, please, at a... Did I not just buy some small barrels? Did I just buy some regular barrels again? Better goddamn not have. My god, what am I supposed to do with these regular barrels? I want small barrels. Small barrels. So they will give me grape concentrate and start mission concentrating grapes. Since I haven't yet secured a reliable source of grape concentrate, let's do this again. If I need more grape concentrate, I'll come back and let you know. Yeah. Send that there, please. I would like to see how things are going. You've got some extra money for me. I'm glad to hear it. You're paying... Okay. I feel like we should have another delivery route, with Ethel on the... What things can you do? Maybe that's what we should have her doing. Well, what other things can you do? Probably useful to have about $25 on hand. Yeah, and then repeat the process. Seems like a good idea. They want to talk to me. What do you want to talk about? About my niece's wedding? I can't imagine being sober at that thing. They want some brick wine. Do you... Well... I can certainly supply you with a little bit of that. I'll start just downstairs and save it for the banquet. And you know our family, they've come up a bit short from the banquet hall rental. Afraid a bit of illicit catering is all I can do right now. Sure, I can chip in to rent the hall as well, and maybe someone who attends the event can pay me back somehow. No, I'm just gonna take a favor. That sounds like work. Then again, yeah, I'm gonna really want to use this favor. What's a... Do you know anything? Sure. Your dinner parties at the talk of town. I would love to attend one at some point. There won't be one in a while, but ask me in a few weeks. Okay. Cool, I guess. we have a bit of money. How's expansion going? I'm just gonna, yeah. Let's just... No, we want... Demand some payment. And we want to head up here. Can we expand? Yes, please. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at how wonderful that is. How long? Okay, it's not going to be a long stream, I don't think, at this rate, but I've had fun having a little exploration of some stuff. It's always nice to introduce a new character into the lore, you know, that has a very specific sort of role. See if we can't make this character like someone that exists in other senses, you know? Okay, let's just try and explore further, I think. Epicurus! I'm gonna make you a more efficient driver, because we're gonna do some exploration for a while, I think. Hello? Oh, a bit of rumor that you can get your hands on some interesting potent liquids. Okay. Can we get all the way over here? Do we have any in stock? No, we do not. But we will eventually. Anyway, let's can I sell barrels at any of these? I smell small barrels. Okay. That's a police station. Hell yeah. New corner now acknowledges you. Hell yeah. These guys have a card games. I mean, I'll let it be a mission that I have, but oh, we can afford another guy, can we? Okay. What's this guy like? Can I grab this, please? I've come back from a trip to California. I might have some ideas about how you might improve your brick wine production. Okay. They sell small barrels, okay. Glenn Tesla is currently doing a lot of driving, so I'm gonna... In theory, I mean... You're actually, like, doing this, right? Like... You got this. Yeah, he's going and doing stuff. Good. Good. One of my vehicles. That's mine. Okay. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay. I've really enjoyed my time playing this game. I really have. But I think I've hit my limits for it for now. There's nothing in this class. I don't know why I picked that one up. Let's have a look. The plan is to play Bloons Tower Defense 5 next stream. You know what? I know that that's not gonna be a long stream, you know. I think that we can combine these two streams. So I'm going to change the name of the stream. Battle of the Bloons. Yeah. Okay. Good. So now I'm gonna just put the time actually, because I might as well. We're gonna switch over to Bloons. Because why not? Really, like, why not? Why shouldn't we? You know? I'll deal with the logistics on my spreadsheet later because they're going a bit funky. But let's get on Bloons. I've been interested for lore reasons in playing this more than anything else, I think. But that doesn't mean that I'm not excited to give it a go, you know. I've been playing a lot of Bloons Tower Defense 6. Not a lot, but occasionally I have. Hell yeah, come on, cast. Yeah! Welcome to Bloons Tower Defense 5. Jump in and start checking out all the never-before-seen awesomeness. Heli Pilot Tower, new special missions, Monkey Lab upgrades, Redactyl, Special Agent, Tier 4, specialty buildings, and so much more. So here we are in Tower Defense 5. We've seen 6, we've streamed 6. What have we here? Special Agents. Now, this is the lore implications. There's lots of lore implications in the existence of these other species. You know, normal things. Okay. So we're gonna just go and do some stuff, you know. So there are lots of stuff to do. So we're just gonna just go into the normal thing. Let's go. I want to keep this interesting. Let's start on Wow, this is interesting. Okay. Right, we're just gonna play this as we go. Buy towers. On hard, your towers cost more than normal. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick you. So I've sort of played. I've played the Bloons. Is it Bloon City? Is it Monkey City? Monkey City, I think. So I've sort of I'm used to some of the UI elements of this. But whoa. Other than that, I haven't touched this game really. I possibly have, but I don't think I have, if you know what I mean. You probably don't, but just trust me. Just trust me, okay? Just trust me. It's just like the Civ games. I'm planning to kind of go through quite a lot of the Civ games and give those goes. Give each like good goes in terms of playing them on stream, but they're mostly going to be one-off experiences once we've played a full game. And we didn't play a lot of Bloons Total Defense 6 on stream. We did a stream on it, and that's all really. That's all there is to be spoken of. What's this? Ah, special agents. Okay. We should get a sniper in. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. It's just I definitely wanted to give this one a go. You know, and I'm increasingly becoming happy that I decided not to leave this for a stream on its own. As much as I'm gonna really enjoy streaming and talking over this is a very chill thing. And playing Bloons is a very sort of it's a background noise sort of experience for me, I think. I think that's what I want. Auto round start is now on. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I turned that on purpose, guys, because I don't want to have to keep pressing that button, you know. Ninja monkey, whoa, whoa. Whoa, stuff is happening. There are some unique things that were, for example, is the thing I like in this? It is! The shredder! I like the shredder. The thing, yeah. I like that. I remember enjoying that in Monkey City. Obviously, I played Monkey City off stream. There's not a big agenda here, you know. I just put this on the schedule so that you could get my fast reactions, and it was sort of. I don't really know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I do a lot of things. I confuse myself. think that they can see camo? Yeah, good. Okay. My first experience with Bloons was roughly 2019. No, was it? It might have been. Yeah, it was probably 2019. We were doing some work on looking at games and writing about them in school. And apparently I played Bloons. I vaguely remember that. But some of the earlier iterations, and I was writing about sort of the differences, or like the way that it appeals to its market or target audience, or like stupid stuff like that. We are not keeping up with demand very well here. Got this. It's all about the Steam achievements as well, you know. I managed to I'll obviously be able to farm out all the achievements in all of the Bloons games. Obviously that's something that is humanly possible for me. How much do it cost? Do we have that kind of money? No. Okay, my bad. Okay, we got this. I promise that I can play Bloons. I promise that that is something that I have succeeded in multiple circumstances across time. Now we're cooking with gas, you know? we got this, guys. I'm running out of things to say. No, but when I went through and we went through the Bloons law, I think it was interesting to see those special agents, and that is probably what intrigued me to have this stream. So, ultimately, maybe it wasn't... Maybe what I wanted was just to have the presence known of this game, so I can't say it enough. I'm happy with the decision I've made, insofar as deciding to put the bookend the previous stream with this one, in terms of gluing them together, what was it, Gangsters, City of Gangsters, sticking them both together. I think was the right call. It was certainly. We got this. Good. We got this. We lost 10. It's fine. We got this. We so have this. Okay. Whoa, we unlocked Super Monkey. That is tremendous news. Here. Let's sell you. Let's reduce the speed. And let's put you there. Damn. Oh well, we got this. We got this. Maybe we got this. We're go big or go home, you know? We really gotta give this its fair go, you know? Come on, we got this. We so have this. They've got this, you know? They've got this. You can do this, monkey. There, you see, I believed in you. So got this. Whoa. This is going so well. That should do the trick. Okay. Good. Now that's gonna help us a lot. We may not have this one. I realise the music's quite loud. Let me, we don't want that, we just want... Hold on, let's... Yeah, fine. I just... There we go. Can I really not? Oh, come on. Okay, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. We're gonna go easy. Come on. We're gonna... Oh wait, it's gonna save our... Okay. Then we're fine. Let's continue. Yep, I think we got it sorted. I think we're good. Game. I think we're good. Game, please. Please. Game. The game does not want to shut this, this. Let's try this again. What we want, by which I mean I, wish for is to claim just one achievement, you know? That would make me happy. That would make me happy. So we're gonna give this another go. I'm gonna stick a monkey, in fact, there. You remembered that I want that? Yes, thank you. We got this, we got this. Good. We got this. We got this. We got this. Let me work out other things that my mouth could be saying, and I'll get back to you guys. It's gonna be awesome, guys! Guys, it's gonna be awesome! We're gonna get this! This border is interesting conceptually. Could they not think? I like it. I guess it just takes up a lot of space, you know. Very much, I suppose, crossover from browser. So I think this is the first version that's on Steam. Browser, like Flash browser game, which is where this has its origins, I believe. It's my understanding, perhaps it's wrong, but I don't think so. Whoa, hell yeah. Part of the reason why we keep failing is because we're unlocking these upgrades as we go, which is also a feature of Monkey City, except you gotta use upgrades to get them. You gotta put money into the research to get the upgrades to get those paths completed. Even so, the likelihood of us still managing to get this done. We'll get this done in the stream, I'm sure of that, but beyond that, how long is that gonna take? We'll find out, I suppose. Don't really use the boomerang very much. In Bloons Tower Defense 6 mostly, I suppose I'm talking, but maybe we stick a plate to help out. Sort of thinking also get one of these guys, and we'll start getting them having some XP so we can do things with them at some point. Okay, you gained the ability to do that. That seems like a good plan. me. That seems like a good plan, actually. Getting this upgrade for the okay, Monkey villages, whoa. You can do, okay, a bunch of them can do things. That seems like a good idea to go for. Magic missile, whoa. Ceramic booms are made of okay. Good, we're doing well, I think. Okay, good. Okay. Things are looking up for us, I'd say. Make sure we have as many different types of balloons on the field as we can, so that we're getting those upgrades. There's no water, so there's not much we can do with the Buccaneer. Super Monkey, I guess, is where we should. Oh, we could probably grab a monkey village. I'm not a big fan of monkey villages, but actually, I think we're about to get a banana farm. But let's get those. I love banana farms. Oh, hello, old design of interesting. Mother of all balloons. All balloons, I guess. You can manage this, right, guys? Guys, you can do this? Yeah, you got this. Right, I'm gonna remove that just so we can work out what we're up to here. So, I'd like to... maybe I could stick you down there. Is there any stuff I could be upgrading? Not really, okay. You got this, guys. Oh, you do. Good. Good. I did not have any super monkeys yet, but I will in a second. There we go. Okay, you can do something, you can do something, you can do something. Okay. Yes, please. Okay. 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 Oh, hell yeah. Okay, how do I... How do I change where you... let's probably want you there. Okay. It's all working out okay, actually. Super range. Okay. 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 Good stuff. Things are happening. Okay. 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 Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, yes, but also... Okay. Well, there's a monkey on top. Oh no! Okay, okay, okay. Stuff's happening, guys. Spike Factory. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, you can do stuff, you can do stuff. Okay, let's just turn that off and hope for the best. A bit hairy. Ooh, okay. What? No. How? How? Okay. Right, we're gonna go down a difficulty. Let's not go to easy. We can do medium. We don't want this. We can do medium, it's fine. Fine. Okay. We're doing so well! Oh, it's such a shame. Oh, I need to turn this back on. Oh well. At least we're opening up the avenues by which we can do upgrades and stuff and make powers. Now we have access to the banana farm. We're gonna prosper, you know. We're after 350 for a sniper. We're gonna win one game here, and then I'm gonna end the stream. Look at this. I know it's possible. I just didn't want. I didn't want to just go easy. You know. I know that I'm capable of doing hard on the 6th game. I assumed it would come easily with this one. I'm sure it will eventually. It's just not immediately, I suppose. Okay, we got this. We keep going until it tells us we're done, I suppose. Good. Right, what are we after now? Yes. Let's really try to load up our crew with things to just keep damaging at the front and hope that the snipers will manage to push them back too, but as they get further along. Maybe that's the strategy we should be going for here. A real frontline offensive, as opposed to maybe what we've been back a little bit more, I'd say. Especially if we increase their attack power, so that's gonna really push back against... Yeah, we got this. We got this. Okay. That was a bit of an outbreak that I wish we could have avoided, but it's too bad, you know, that we couldn't have avoided that, but we dealt with it. Now we're going to deal with the big guns by upgrading this guy to the 4000. Easy, you know? Got this. Do those big upgrades, you know? Ooh, okay. Yeah, we got this. We got this so good. Okay. Okay. Let's not over-reliance, though. I'd like to stick that there. I'd like to stick that there. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, let's stick you there, really. Okay. Epic range, bigger jets. Okay. Unlock 4th tier upgrades. Monkey Engineer. Okay. We almost have them all. How exciting. We almost have the guy that I really like. God damn. My goodness me. Right. Just you wait, okay? We got this. We're gonna pick one, This looks fun. Let's go medium on this, okay? You got that? I'm gonna stick this guy here, and it's all gonna work out, okay? It's all gonna work out. What we really want is to be able to start getting these guys sorted. We've got this one. We have this one in the bag, I'd say. I don't need to worry at all about this. We have it. We have it so good. Easy. Easy peasy. We got this. We got this. still have this. Come on. Got this. We got this. So very clearly have this. This might... No, have it. That cost. We really do have a super monkey up there, I think. Oh yeah. Oh my god. The goat. The goat. They're gonna be fine. What we really need is another banana farm. I feel like I need space to breathe after some of these rounds. At this point in the game, I'm gonna let it breathe after rounds. Excellent. Everything is smooth sailing here. I don't care. The cannon ship clearly isn't happening. I love the creature, but my favourite will die. So it's such a shame that he died, but... it had to happen. Make that money, so we can spend that money. Oh yeah, money, money, money. Okay, this guy really needs some improvements. congratulations, you've got enough balloons. You get the monkey sub. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I just want to win something. Okay, we're gonna do easy on friend. This is the one. Easy, fine. I'm clearly capable. I think I've shown myself very capable of. Oh well. Oh well, indeed. Well, I've got this, you know, but this is another example of where I'm not very good at playing games. Maybe I'm just thinking too complexly about it. I don't know. We'll see. There he is. Don't look at sniper or anything. We got this, you know, we got this. I'm trying to apply the maths of the big game and it's not quite working out. Maybe. I can make a lot of excuses, but I don't want to. I want to just say I'm not very good at games and leave it at that, really. This guy here, I think, is a really good idea. Maybe if we have more than one, actually. You know what I really want to be playing? Let me shut the music off. It's getting a bit repetitive. In fact, maybe we don't shut the music off. We should shut that off. We'll shut both off. Let's shut both off. I just wanna. This is podcast time. What I've really wanted to play recently is Spore. I've played it a bunch already, but I want to stream it. I think. Give it a. I know what I want to do with it. Sort of. There's a few ideas lingering around about what I might do. There are ideas. There are ideas, and I really want to put it into place. I don't know. I don't know how long off that is. You know what? I could fit it into the next stream. We've just made a slot, so it's possible. Will I? Probably not, but it's a nice thought. It's a nice thought. Okay, I'm gonna. You know what? We could stick the sub there. And then stick another guy here. Um. Oh, we should probably have one of these guys as well. Ring of Fire? Hell yeah. Let's get a Ring of Fire up in this place. I'm gonna probably grab you. Set target probably over there. Grab another guy who's focused on speed. Make you go after the strongest. See. Let's go for one of each here, I think. We're doing easy mode. We are doing easy mode, aren't we? Just want an achievement. Just want an achievement, and then we can log off, you know? We can give it a... call it what it is, you know? Let it be done. Let's go for this one, actually. Let's, whoa. I would suggest, so, oh, we did it. Woohoo. Hell yeah. Did we not get an achievement for that? Maybe not. Let's leave. Yes. What's the most common achievement? Destroy 500. Oh, I don't think we're getting any achievements, guys. I don't think we're getting any achievements. Wait. No, we can get an achievement by doing that. Yeah, why not? Let's turn reverse on and do easy on this map and get that, and then we'll have an achievement, and then I'll be happy and we can move on. Stream another day or whatever is next, you know? Oh, I do apologize. But just uh the the decline of the stream. I'm so glad that I didn't commit this to an entire stream. I'm glad that I had that thought. I know I keep saying it, but I am. I'm glad that I have this game open to me now. Although I'm obviously probably gonna focus on trying to get the Bloons Final Fantasy 6 achievements. There's always this to come afterwards, you know. It's a endless supply of achievements. Not endless. It's not endless at all. But it's a nice thought that I will have something that I can go back. I can go on to after completing that. I have a few things in the works in terms of trying to get perfect games on Steam. So this might end up being, well, no, Bloons Tower Defense 6 is one of them, but that's quite a long way off, and I kind of ran out of ways I was going about that sort of. Had some routes I was taking to get loads in one, and I sort of ran out, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm still logging on daily to try and make it so I'm not going to have to put loads of effort in to do that another time. If I do it passively now, then I don't have to actively grind. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. It makes sense. I'm going to put the music back on. Fill the void of my dialogue. But I had this. Oh yes, I love you, Balloon Chipper. Whoa. Yeah, that's kind of like helpful. Yeah. I don't think it's worth it. Don't care about Camo. It's so weird that I'm streaming right now. I'm just sitting here playing Bloons, so it's not like kind of, I don't know, it's not what I'm at, streaming, I suppose. This is something that I can play in the background. This is something that I don't feel I'm necessarily in the record of doing because of how just big it is, you know, that's why I never went and did another Bloons stream for 6. That's why there probably won't be one. I feel like my time on stream is limited and I'd rather get through the games that I'm interested in streaming. There's a few that I want to stream once, just to... I have no idea how well you can hear this. I don't care. I don't care. We're about to get the achievement and then it's all gonna be over. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, we got an achievement, guys. Let's go in, see our medals. So, there it is. We got a reverse medal. Yay. Oh, I see. Okay. So I presume there is this, what does 10 mean? Anyway, I assume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that just... I don't know how it works. That's clearly easy, or is that just... Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. What a stream. What a stream. At least the games didn't crash. Now we have 1 out of 125 achievements. Oh god. Okay. Right, let's find someone to raid and let this be done. Not as a bad stream, it's just being a bit weird, that's all. So G-Bomb's on, Stephen... Interesting. Karaoke party. I'm intrigued. I can't not. I can't not raid. Oh, okay, excellent. It's been a stream, guys. It's been a stream. Farewell. I've been nuts.